Oh my lord. Hello everybody. Um, I'm ideal or ideal. If you are French, I don't know. Uh, I don't know. Uh, I just want to make like quick, what do you call it? Video. No, I mean like live stream, obviously. Just the things that it's very pointless to do, obviously. But just some sort of me trying to be as consistent as I get. Live streaming. Like I did not live stream like last night, but I've been keep up with my schedule. I would say I really like it. I enjoy it. So I'm gonna do more, a little bit more, obviously, but not right now. Though. I'm gonna have to go to work in the 3 p.m. So I have to go out in 2:30, something like that. There. And yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot like stuff happening in past couple of days. Oh, holy shit! Okay, I'm gonna watch this later. Mm, this is cool thing that happened just few hours ago. Cool. And yeah, I do what it is. Oh, by the way, as you can see, actually, what you call it? I forgot. I used like lo-fi as background when I was playing Art Night 2 days ago. I could copyright it, but the video literally said that copyright free lo-fi. Like I used this no copyright lo-fi music 2032, and I got copyrighted. GG. Uh, they say I don't have to ask for permission if I did not monetize my video. I did not monetize my video. The description, yes. Yeah, all are safe. I guess like, oh, if I got claim, it's not copyright violation. Okay, it's just there. It's just my video, my song. Okay, makes sense. I cut it out. That's so stupid. I think my hair is so very stupid recent, man. I'm just lazy to cut it off. I mean, I could. Oh, wow. Man, this is very very scary thing. Um, I want to work at engineering sector, industry or something, or whatever you call it. I'm very interested in designing, drafting, something like that in AutoCAD or Revit. I don't know if I can. I wish. I hope I can. But yeah. Oh, like, as a kid, um, I dream of like being a teacher. But now, the thing I dream the most is like getting a lot of like money. That's crazy. I have conversation with my friend about this. And yeah, I think is that um, money is very important in our lifetime. I mean, like shit. Um, if you want healthcare, if you want dentist, if anything that necessary right now is require money, Um, the thing is that a lot of like people living in very low wage, and I think that what do you call it? I don't want to look at it. You know, especially in foreseeable future where AI and robot is very what do you call it? Very apparent. It's going to replace a lot of like low wage job. You know, I mean they already like took a lot like what do you call it? Creative sector. You know, a lot of like motherfucking companies. Sometimes not all of them, but use AI instead of like hiring artists, and that's very terrifying. You know, I mean engineering is very hard shit. Like I use AI sometimes to help me, but they cannot help me at all. Like they just don't understand uh engineering a lot of time. Like sometimes I ask them the most simple shit and they think in the other way because a lot of like shit in engineering uses same fucking symbol. And oh lord, it's so annoying. Oh yeah. Hmm. I mean, like the most important is like V equal to RR, something like that. So yeah, shit, I don't remember, but if I'm not mistaken, it's something like that. So I'm gonna eat right now. Yes, I hate Windows 11 too. As you can see, I'm still on the fucking
Microsoft does
Windows
that? No,
10,
no, no,
baby.
no, no. You know what? You want to know the worst thing that Microsoft has done? By far the worst thing Microsoft has fucking done, and it's not even close. It's the most evil design. And you guys, probably some of you guys, this was happening to you, and you didn't realize why it was happening. Okay, on Windows 11, the sick had a shutdown button, and this shutdown button randomly restart your PC instead of shut down. What is that about? How does that get through? How does that get through? How is that a thing, a feature, a bug that happens? This is on like billions of PCs, and that is a stupid ass bug that went through. The update and shutdown button is a lie. That has given me so much trust issues. It's me, man. My heart and soul has been torn irreparably thanks to Windows 11. If you've ever, you've probably, this has happened to you. Apparently it's been fixed now, but I didn't even know it was a problem. I thought I was going insane. But yeah, Windows 11 is evil. I hate cloud syncing. I hate all of this. I don't want your AI copilot. I don't want your cloud syncing. I don't want to install Microsoft Office. Don't give me any of this. I don't want to turn on location tracking. I don't.
Mm, what the hell? I don't remember looking this up. Oh my lord. Can you still? I did not search the same. Look at that. Okay, chill out. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Shit, you get copyright for that? God damn. Okay, I cannot. I wanna open up some banger. Like, a lot of like banger song is copyrighted, unfortunately. Hey, fuck it, man. I'm gonna open this shit. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get copyright by. I'm gonna get copyright by that. I'm gonna eat. Fuck it, hungry. Goddamn. Okay, hold on. Uh, what?
Part of the rituals of being a Muslim is you're cleaning your hands and your feet and your ears and your nose. And there's a cleansing daily. Back then, nobody's showering every day. If a disease comes through and it comes from contact, you get sick and the Muslims don't.
Oh, so they seem powerful.
Oh my gosh. And you're Christian and they're Muslims? You're saying they put a hex on me. These heathens. I got another one. Ready?
I don't know. I'm still riding the last one. You got a lot of
Here it goes. So we would later learn many of the plagues were from a flea. The flea would get infected, would bite you, and you'd get the plague. Where did the fleas come from? We would later learn they came from rats and mice. If you owned a cat, you didn't have mice. No, wait a minute. Who owned cats? Well, there are many women that own cats.
So women didn't get the plague, and they were therefore sorcerers.
They were witches. This is what happens when you live in a pre-scientific era. The blame game begins.
But that's fun as hell.
Oh,
Some
funny.
of it.
Part of the rituals of being a Muslim is you're cleaning your hands. Isaac Newton is the first to understand that white light is
That's
composed of
kinda
colors. He takes
hard.
white.
Mm. Mm. Okay. I get a oat milk chocolate of Belgian chocolate. Feel like it tastes like chocolate, but if I put concentrated milk on it, is it how they made it? I don't wanna. I don't know if I should put regular. Otherwise, I got Hershey. Hershey tastes horrible. Um. Oh, okay. It makes sense though. I don't know. Like recently, I've been like don't really like chocolate. Um. Uh, oh my lord, it's fucking hot right now. Brother Noah, Brother Noah, Brother Noah, Brother Noah, what the hell? Oh my lord, I don't want to watch it right now though. Oh my god. Oh, not really. What the fuck? Man, there's no video to watch, man. Right. For obvious reason, I only listen to music most of the time. Like I only listen to music. Okay, not this. Okay, I only listen to music a lot of time. Holy shit! This is how it is, I guess. Oh, god damn! I think I need to eat right now. I'm so fucking hungry. You know what? Just open your YouTube.
Many people have realized this at this point, that everybody is getting fired, nobody's getting hired, and people are getting replaced with AI and robotics. Have you guys noticed that?
I got laid off today. After 10 years.
I told you guys I was let go today after 20 years.
I keep getting job offers that are extremely lowered wages due to them knowing people are desperate.
I got laid off in May. It is now the end of October.
Wow.
Look at all these open tabs. The job hunt right now, you guys. If you got a job, just keep it. Okay?
Amazon recently announced their largest corporate layoff.
I think that there's a lot of people in these PR, marketing, and fake jobs at these companies, and the companies are starting to realize, hey, wait a minute, we don't need to pay this girl to come here and drink boba tea for 8 hours and then complain that somebody said something that made her mad. And they just fire her. Yeah.
14,000 employees, with executives hoping to eliminate 600,000 workers by 2033. When Amazon, the U.S.'s second largest employer, starts laying off employees, it gives cover to other CEOs.
Of course.
UPS announced 48,000 layoffs.
48,000? You know what's going to be funny? Is that if they can, it'll be 480,000, because soon the UPS will be completely automated with like machines that will take the different like little packages that you get, and they will deliver them to your door themselves.
YouTube is offering its employees voluntary exit packages. Chegg announced it was cutting 45% of its workforce. Target cut roughly
Chegg, obviously, because people don't have the. I mean, that was a book reselling place, and people don't use books anymore. Nobody knows how to read.
1,500 employees.
It's all digital.
GM cut roughly 1,700 employees. Of course. Meta, Rivian, Ford, the list goes on. And this is just for the month of October. It doesn't even cover the layoffs we've been experiencing throughout the year. But there's one layoff I want to highlight. Paramount. If you watched my previous video, I mentioned how David Ellison, son of tech billionaire Larry Ellison, had purchased Paramount, further growing his media empire. Despite this open letter David sent to Paramount employees after taking over the company, claiming, "You are the heart of this company."
Well, a person needs a heart, but a company doesn't.
Paramount cut 1,000 employees, with that number expected to be 2,000 in coming weeks.
If companies like Google and Amazon and Meta are making billions, why are they laying people off?
Oh, that's easy.
Because they're not contributing to the product and they're not valuable. It's pretty simple. Yeah.
Greed. These billionaires don't care about us. They only care about showing growth to Wall Street every 3 months.
Yeah, why would they keep somebody on the payroll that they can fire?
Remember when property developer Tim Gurner said that unemployment needed to rise 40-50% to put us workers back in our place?
That's right. He just said it.
And we need to see that change. We need to see unemployment rise. Unemployment has to jump 40-50%, in my view. We need to see pain in the economy. We need to remind people that they work for the employer.
That's right. We got to put them in their place.
The other way around. There's been a systematic change where employees feel the employer is extremely lucky.
We got to shut this down immediately.
The dynamic that has to change. We've got to kill.
Okay, hold on. Like, what if every single job, well, I mean, like every single one getting replaced physically, creatively, anything. Like, what's next for human, you know? Or how human gonna make money after that? I mean, like, yeah, they can be YouTuber, they can make porn. Okay, I'm not gonna say that, but that shit's gonna be replaced too, man. Like, god damn, man. Okay, you know what? Let's ask the AI himself what he think about it. ChatGPT. Goddamn. Oh. My bad. Okay. No. Okay.
That's going to be, and that has to come through hurting the economy, which is what the whole global, the world is trying to do. The governments around the world are trying to.
Here's what happened. Elon Musk took over Twitter, fired 80% of the staff, and nothing changed to the product. In fact, I think the product got better. Every single other business owner in the world saw that. Everybody saw that. And after that, it's bot crazy now. YouTube is bot crazy too, but YouTube didn't fire 80% of its staff. So is Facebook. Facebook didn't fire 80% of its staff. It's still riddled with bots. Bots are everywhere on the internet. Twitch, not Twitch, there's bots there too. Twitter is not unique.
Unemployment.
What isn't discussed enough is the shadow layoff system. More companies are hiring part-time and contract workers as a means to cut costs. This means for the workers, no retirement plans, no healthcare benefits, and no severance package. The WARN Act doesn't require corporations in every state to report part-time or contract workers as part of their layoffs. This is why the layoff numbers might seem low, but if we account for all employment type, we've actually seen 13.8 million layoffs from January to August of this.
So 13 million people have been laid off in America?
In America alone, my dude, what the fuck?
Isn't that probably 5% of the workforce? That's insane. How many people are in the U.S. workforce? 10%. Oh my God.
Holy
Year.
shit.
Laying off contractors or conducting performance-based exits doesn't make headlines, but accounts for up to 30% of this year's job losses. Amazon claims that they're laying off employees in an effort to operate like the world's largest startup. They claim they need to increase their efficiency. Yet in 2024, they generated $638 billion.
Well, that's not a good way to look at it. I don't agree with this way of looking at it. Do you want to make $640 billion? Or do you want to make $650 billion? Every single person, when it comes to their money, will want the company that they are invested into making $650 billion. The problem is that everybody is always very generous with other people's money. But whenever it comes to their own stocks, their own holdings, and their own ownership, well, suddenly now it's okay to cut costs. The reality is that these decisions are made in order to maximize shareholder value. And they are done in the best interest of those shareholders. A company should not exist for the purpose of providing welfare to the state or to the public. That is not a company's job. A company's job is to function as a problem-solving device, right? It solves some sort of problem, it performs some task, it does something. It's a company's primary function is not to employ people, it's to provide a service.
Seems they're operating at pretty high efficiency. While most headlines are focused on...
Wouldn't you want more efficiency? Yeah, wouldn't you want more? Wouldn't you want it to be better?
AI, Amazon has been building an army of robots.
That's
A
right.
leaked internal document shows executives hoping they can eliminate 600,000 roles by using robots.
That's right.
And they know
Thank God. Thank God. People that work in Amazon fulfillment centers, that's probably the least fulfilling job that you could ever have. It sucks dick. You probably get injuries, you're overworked. I mean, didn't they have a bunch of people working in one of those factories that were told that they had to stay inside, and then they ended up getting...
Oh, but, okay. Yes, you get injury, you get shit. But what can they do, man? Some people just doesn't have future, you know? That's all they can do. That's the best money they can get, you know? I work at a warehouse once. It's double the fee of, you know, usual low wage job. And fucking, I ate it, man. Like, I don't know what to say, but it's one of those things that, fuck it, man. If this kind of line of job give me more money than this kind of job, even though it's fucking hurtful to work there, I'll work there, man.
Being killed by a tornado? I mean, lower IQ people be completely removed from the job ecosystem. That's what's happening.
Fucked up, man.
It's happening right now.
Purcell used its best
You
salesperson.
think about it like this, right?
It's not low IQ person, man. I mean, like, for example, I'm working as cashier right now. It's just for me to earn some money so I can fund my college. Like I need my diploma, man. I have to, you know, work as engineer one day, you know, and shit. And like, not all person who work there, you know, maybe I'm part-timer, obviously, is a low IQ person, you know.
There used to be a retard that would sit there with a screwdriver and screw a bolt into a tire and get paid the equivalent of $75 an hour, live in a beautiful house, have every benefit that he wanted, have a family that he supported, 2 cars and a boat, and go on vacations. And that guy probably didn't even have a high school education. All he did was turn a nut on a bolt. Nowadays, that's done with a robot.
Okay, maintenance. I think he's mentioning maintenance, I guess, yeah. Man, maintenance is very hard actually. But obviously, like, your job is if you like what do you call it, if you make it simple, summarize it, saying, yeah, it's fucking, it's like, sounds like an easy job, but you have to troubleshooting and shit,
Donnie, all right.
Our levels of inflation. Our teams have worked together with our customers to pass along that inflation through price increases. We will remain disciplined and agile in our pricing initiatives to ensure that any additional inflationary pressures are passed along to customers.
We'd like to think that we have relationships with customers that allow us to be able to take to them inflation that we see in the marketplace and be able to pass.
All right, here we go. Our life is either going to be the exact same after this or completely different. Think about that. Life the exact same or completely different? Give subs on that.
Okay, hold on.
This dude's voice is mega familiar.
It's fucking rain, my dude.
Where's Ludwig?
Fucking hell, my dude.
Damn, it
is good news and it is an update. It's like the same thing that happened at Evo. It's all good news, but is it actually like new stuff? In the game? No, there's nothing new. The X-Men stage is the most new thing, Wow! Okay. Okay. What changes? Night Rain DLC, Governor. What the hell are we?
We must bring an end to it ourselves.
Ben? What's up, Ben?
Curse this trap.
New class? Did I not pay attention to the previous one?
The aftermath of the long
Somebody that learned how to read?
第4弾の配信日が12月16日に決定しました。
December 16th, okay.
このアップデートでは
It's Grip Nuts Gogvazos. That's a monster I have not seen really anything on.
季節イベント交わりの祭事も予定しています。12月16日から一狩り行こうぜ。
Cool. Another thing to hunt. I beat it in GU? Gogvazos? Is that the boss?
アップデート情報。